A good presenter is ready to rise to the occasion. You are always ready. Who is a presenter? A presenter is anyone who anchors or hosts radio or television programs. The presenter is the voice of the station. The presenter is the window dressing of the station. Window dressing is the art, ART, not ACT, is the art of displaying products to attract customers. The art of displaying wares, products for customers. Sometimes you go to wine shops, you see cartons, empty cartons, just to tell you that we sell, wine here. Most of those cartons are empty. That's window dressing. It's for you to be attracted. It's for you to know that something like this goes on. So the presenter is the window dressing of the station, in the sense that the presenter attracts listeners to the station. So sometimes the presenter may drive away the listeners or may attract listeners. The presenter may attract customers, clients, or drive them away. Sometimes a particular station, you may not want to listen to a particular station, but because of a particular presenter, you may be attracted to listen to that station. There are stations you don't like listening to, but you listen because of a particular person. There are people that just by listening to them, somehow I know who they are. The microphone has the ability to do that without you knowing. So arrogance kills this position. Your presence as a presenter should exude comportment. You carry yourself very well as a good presenter. When you're presenting a program, you have professors listening to you, you have teachers, you have doctors. Some of them know better than you. So even at that, you don't allow them to intimidate you on your show. Try to be informed. Try to be eloquent. Somebody called me the other day, mentioned one of my colleagues and asked me if the person will graduate. It's whatever language you came on, try to be proficient. A good presenter shouldn't be affected or impaired by linguistic interference. As a presenter, have good personal hygiene. You don't look dirty. Good dress sense. You don't go out looking like a naked woman. Don't look out looking like a tout. You don't go out looking unkempt. You try as much as possible to look good. You must not necessarily look expensive, but look neat and tidy. Always script. Be creative in your scripting. Some people are just, you listen to them, just drag presentation. Be creative. Let the things you say vary. Not the same thing you said it today, tomorrow you say it again. Vary these things. Do not sound boring. Radio, they don't see you. They depend on your voice to keep listening to you. Don't sound boring. Avoid cliches. You know what cliches are? Everyday sentences, everyday formats, they have been overused. This is the day that the Lord has made. We just have to get up. Why don't you use something else? Avoid cliches. Be dynamic. When you sleep, that's a technique. When you sleep, only you know you have slept. You have a script. If you sleep, don't advertise it. I was having a program that was less shared. Someone wrote a letter and dropped it at the gate, because sometimes they wrote in and then most of them anonymous letters. I just picked the letters and I used them on my programs. The person wrote, and I think they were having infertility issues. So he said the doctor suggested that since the husband, can't impregnate her, that the doctor suggested they go for IVF. IVF, I have been hearing IVF, but I needed to find out what IVF was. Someone just told me, what if you go on air and read out this letter and someone calls you and says, Oloma, what is the meaning of IVF? If I don't know, it will show. No matter how I try to cover up, there and then, I did the research on IVF. So first of all, I got to understand that IVF means in vitro fertilization. And I tried to find out the simplest way how it works. That the egg, is combined with the sperm outside the body. So it is a technique used to take care of infertility. Immediately I got on air, the question came. The first call like Olumna study time with Polotawadi because what don't know me help IVF. If I didn't do that research, I would have fumbled. So sometimes it's good to check out some of these things before you go on air. Review your role models. Who do you want to emulate? What do you want to emulate? Review them. Those people you look up to. Review them. And then general notes, that's the last one. You are a role model. Do not fight in public. Do not use foul language. Do not get drunk. People that want my hang up on air. It's bad. Do not steal. Watch out for the person who tells you that you are fantastic. Because we learn and we